We feel that there are so many demands made on our life, and today people are extremely impatient. This is where I think the tension will arise. And so how do we deal with all this? It is important that we must learn how to distance ourselves, that we do not so get caught up in our activities, in our work, so much so that we lose ourselves, lose our orientation, lose our focus. Otherwise, we will suffer burnout, and then we will be scattered, and we will be allowing ourselves to be run by people instead of running our own lives. Jesus, he was very much focused. In spite of all his busyness in his ministry, he was very clear of his mission, and he was not caught up or distracted by particular activities. He didn't allow the situation to overwhelm him because his mission is clear. He knows that is his job, that is what he has come for, and therefore he was able to be detached. Detachment is always possible, and to see all our activities in perspective when we have a larger mission, a larger vision. I think that is very important. What is your larger vision in life? It is not just work. Do you have a mission? Do you have a vision for yourself? What do you want to do with your life? How do you want to build up your life? What do you think is your role? What are you here to accomplish? There must be this overarching mission, and then everything else will be in place. If we don't have this overarching mission, then the rest will be just disconnected. And this is where you feel fragmented, that is where you feel tired. So if you are not able to say no, it is because you don't have an overarching vision. You are being pushed by people. You are being dictated by people. At the end of the day, we must ask, what is the Lord's will? Not your own will, but to do the will of God. It is doing the will of God that we find ourselves, because God has a special vocation for each one of us, which is different. And it's only when you fulfill the will of God, when your will is aligned with the will of God, then you find peace. Just do what you have to do within the allocation, the work that the Lord has given to you. Just do what you can. You don't have to save the entire world, because that is not your job. You are not the Messiah. You see, Jesus, every morning he woke up. He was tired late into the night. He woke up early. He needed some time to be intimate with God. He needed to search his motive and his will. If you cannot say no, you cannot say yes, and at peace with yourself, means that you are not clear of your motives. I tell you, this is the secret. Wake up early and do an hour of exercise, an hour of spiritual exercise, an hour of physical exercise. I can tell you, your spiritual life, your physical life, you'll be very fresh.